Maybe you, like me, have watched A Muppet Christmas Carol in the last couple of days and wondered why it feels so especially good. This is Pop Smart, and I'm Dr. Shan. I use cultural theory to turn pop culture into muse you can use. And today I want to decode A Muppet Christmas Carol. Because Muppet Christmas Carol doesn't just give us joy in the moment, it gives us actual tools to make that joy last all year. And over the next 2 minutes, I'm going to break down what those tools are. So, A Muppet Christmas Carol is a musical, and as a film professor, one of my favorite pieces of theory to teach is Richard Dyer's Entertainment and Utopia, which talks about the utopian impulses of the musical. Dyer argues that musical numbers generate utopian feelings by converting dystopian states of being to utopian ones. And he lists 5 such conversions. So let's dive in on the first conversion, which is the dystopian state of scarcity converted to the utopian state of abundance. We can see this contrast clearly in the difference between one of the opening numbers, Scrooge, and one of the closing numbers, Thankful Heart. So here's what scarcity looks like.
Hey, sir, I want some cheese.
And here's what abundance looks like. As we move from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, most of the characters go from a state of being exhausted to having energy. I mean, we can literally think about the fact that when we meet Scrooge, he's about to go to bed. And at the end of the movie, he's dancing all around everywhere.
Thankful heart that is wide awake.
Similarly, from the beginning of the movie to the end of the movie, we get a conversion from dreariness to intensity, which is really about sort of how the whole scene is operating in terms of feeling. Fragmentation to community is one of the most obvious conversions, I think, in A Christmas Carol. So we have this atomized man at the beginning,
Nothing in nature that freezes your heart like years of being alone.
swept into the community and a loving member of the community by the end.
The thankful heart with an endless joy, with a growing family, every girl and boy will be nephew and niece to me. Nephew and niece to me.
And he's able to become a member of this beloved community because of his conversion from manipulation to transparency. Whereas before he was extractive about how he treated people.
There goes Mr. Skinflint, there goes Mr. Green.
The undisputed master of the underhanded deed.
By the end of the movie, he's made this utopian conversion.
With an open smile and with open doors, I will bid you welcome. What is mine is yours, with a glass raised to toast your health. With a glass raised to toast your health. And a promise to share the wealth. Promise.
So here's the lesson. If you want to make the spirit of the holidays last all year, you should work to create conditions to maximize feelings of abundance, connectedness, energy, intensity, and community. Let me know what you think in the comments and follow along for more muse you can use.